Education Center, which facilitates students with their unique personalized learning plans where the educations are passionate, talented, and highly qualified. They assure 1 month quality and intensive coaching with the most affordable, effective teaching and monitoring methods. Their only motto is to the absolute trust of their students and enhance their commitment towards the education and makes them confident. Julu style. They are into the world of beauty with a holistic experience and best services to change you into a ravishing bundle of beauty at their two outlets, 44 Racecourse Road and at Senkang H2O Residences. Incorp Group comes in front of us with a vision to reality. They are the service headers who provide the best professional solutions for your business needs in this competitive world. Asset Monk provides an absolute complete information to invest smarter and careful way in commercial assets with the tagline growing together. It's a plays a vital role in the real estate investment. They offer investor friendly deals and custom product solutions. One stop for all the necessities of commercial assets. Saffron features private limited Balaji wafers. They produce 100% pure organic Egyptian cotton towels in different sizes. They supply wide range of beach towels to hotels, resorts, spa, salons, and hospitality centers. myfood.sg, your favorite food in click www.myfood.sg delivered to your doorsteps. Your favorite restaurants and groceries delivered island-wide. Click www.myfood.sg. Hungry for yummy Indian food? Order now at www.myfood.sg. Your favorite food delivered anywhere in Singapore in a click www.myfood.sg. All in one your food needs in one app, MyFood SG. MK Photography. Renowned name in photography, while with two branches at Sydney and Singapore. Most reliable and affordable photography, whom you can rely on for capture of your most memorable and precious moments. Curry Bowl, best known for its freshness, the most reputed restaurant from 1997 serving northern and southern Indian dishes. It's best known for Sri Lankan delicacies located just behind Kavana Shopping World with choice of plenty parking close by. Stalls. We have two stalls at the entrance. Please do check out the King Kwok saree collections from Ruchi. King Kwok is a brand that has the most authentic, handpicked and mesmerizing collection of Banarasi sarees, lehengas, dupattas and Banarasi fabric online. King Kwok is an exquisite blend of tradition and culture of Varanasi woven into pure Banarasi silk sarees and lehengas, opening new doors to the ancient art of weaving in Banarasi. King Kwok reunites the world with ravishing Banarasi silk art and absolute silver from Tina. They sell pure silver jewelry handcrafted by Indian artisans. They are known for their unique and exclusive designs at very reasonable prices.
Hello everyone. Today we gathered here for a celebrations and presentation of Women Excellency Batkama Awards 2019 for women who has successfully contributed their efforts in women empowerment and who contributed their efforts in the society as entrepreneur, social and cultural activist. Women Excellency Batkama Awards, it's a recognition of women on behalf of Federation of NRI Cultural Association and Pride Private Limited with the collaboration of Government of Telangana State, Department of Youth Advancement, Tourism, Language and Culture. సో భారతీయులైన మనం దేశం వదిలి విదేశానికి వచ్చి జీవిస్తున్న మన జీవన విధానాలలో భారతదేశ సాంప్రదాయాలని ఏమాత్రం మరచిపోలేము. అందుకే మన సాంప్రదాయం ప్రకారం ఆ ఆదిశక్తి పార్వతీ పుత్రుడైన విఘ్నేశ్వరుణ్ణి స్మరించుకుందాం. భక్తి కూచిపూడి డాన్స్తో మన ముందుకు వస్తున్నారు మాతృశ్రీ సాయి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ కూచిపూడి డాన్స్ విత్ మూషిక వాహన సాంగ్. గురుగారు డాక్టర్ వై నిశితా ఉగేష్ గారు. పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ బై స్నిగ్ధ సన్నపురెడ్డి అండ్ హరిత. It might take few more seconds for them to arrive. Our proud sponsors for this evening are Global Achievers Education, only education center which facilitates students with their unique personalized learning plans where the educations are passionate, talented and highly qualified. They assure 1 month quality and intensive coaching with most affordable and effective teaching and monitoring methods. Their only motto is to absolute trust of students and enhance their commitment towards the education and makes them confident. Zulu Style. They are into the world of beauty with a holistic experience and best services to change you into a ravishing bundle of beauty at their 2 outlets, 44 Racecourse Road and Sengkang H2O Residences. Incorbrook comes in front of us with a vision to reality. They are the service headers who provide the best professional solutions for your business needs in this competitive world. Asset Monk provides an absolute complete information to invest smarter, careful way in a commercial assets. With the tagline "Growing Together," it plays a vital role in the real estate investment. They offer investor-friendly deals and custom products solutions. One stop for all the necessities of commercial assets. Saffron Features Private Limited. They produce 100% pure, organic Egyptian cotton towels in different sizes. They supply wide range of beach towels to hotels, resorts, spas, salons and hospitality centers. They also produce the Balaji wafers.
Can we have glance about the organization Pride Private Limited? Founded in 2019, Pride Private Limited is a full-service event management company in a various number of areas such as cultural events, conferences, exhibitions, corporate events, award events, and whatnot. Pride Private Limited strive to be the most reliable and creative event management company. We make sure you get the best of service at the most affordable way. Ms. Sunitha Reddy is much familiar to us as a social activist. Sunitha Reddy is from Hyderabad, India. Pursued her master's in computer applications at Osmania University. She moved 15 years back to Singapore and currently working with MasterCard, where she heads the mobile payments for APAC region and also invented patents on mobile payments. Ms. Sunitha has been recognized with Pravasi Sri Shakti Award organized in association with American Telangana Association and Pravasi Mitra magazine for her services and exemplary contribution to the society, not only in Singapore but also in India. She always envisioned towards women empowerment and provides services to women to excel in their own way. Executive Committee in Telangana Cultural Society, Singapore as part of the core team and successfully organized many festivals and cultural events until 2018. Also part of IEAC and Lisha Women Week until 2019. In association with Singapore Telugu Samajam in 2018, organized Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam, also actively involved in organizing the event in Malaysia with Malaysia Telangana Association and Telugu Association of Malaysia.
Federation of NRI Cultural Associations. Federation of NRI Cultural Associations is registered as a representing Telugu NRIs throughout the world and formed as under one umbrella of NRI associations. NRIs from different countries to promote Indian culture, tradition, festivals, language, history, Vedas to our NRIs, their families for Indian national celebrations. ఈ సంస్థ నుంచి సింగపూర్కి గాను శ్రీమతి సునీతా రెడ్డి గారిని ప్రెసిడెంట్గా నిర్ణయించడం జరిగింది. And we are glad to be here to celebrate International NRI Batkama Awards for the second time. About our honored guest, Varaprasad Garu. Dr. MGR Varaprasad Garu, University of Berkeley నుంచి PhD చేశారు. Religion and culture is his thesis. He started career with Newport University as a director for Indian operations, worked as a country manager for Stanford School in Singapore. Now working as a director for Aryan International School. Traveled extensively to so many countries promoting Indian culture, tradition, festivals, language to NRIs. A global umbrella for throughout NRIs through FNCA. Conducted so many Indian festival conferences, giving awards to reputed NRI personalities and promoting language and culture for NRI future generations. So many medical camps, food donations, cloth donations done by FNCA.
For today's Women Excellency Bathukama Awards, the main guest of honor, Ms. K. Dhanalakshmi, is a former nominated member of Parliament, an elected member of the NTUC Central Committee and the President of the Healthcare Services Employees Union HSEU. She was elected as the President of the National University Hospital Employees Union NUHEU in 1998. She is a chairperson of NTUC Women's Committee, Labour Women's Healthcare Cluster and NTUC Membership Committee. She has done her Masters in Health Science Management, University of Sydney, Australia. Bachelor's of Science Honours, University of Bradford, United Kingdom. Ms. K. Dhanalakshmi's passion is to advance the interest of working people on issues that matter most, jobs and cost of living, with a special interest and emphasis on areas related to women and healthcare. Women at the heart of workforce. With more than 20 years of union work experience, she has insights into the issues that trouble ordinary working people, employment rights, workers' dignity, and having adequate opportunities to enhance one's skill sets to remain relevant in this changing economy. Being a full-time employee herself, she understands the challenges faced by women in the workplace as they go through different life stages. Her support to the women in the areas of making every company a fair and progressive workplace, including protecting workers from workplace abuse and harassment, advancing the women workforce with the support of an ecosystem that supports family life and procreation, attracting women to remain or re-enter the workforce by equipping them with the right skills for the right jobs and through job matching. Future-proofing women by reading them to embrace the jobs of the future, particularly in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Ensuring retirement adequacy for women. Supporting single mothers, especially in the workplace. It is her hope that over time, the labor participation rate for women will improve significantly to match that of various countries. Ms. K. Dhanalakshmi continues to leverage her regular engagement with the working people to shape policies that affect working people for the good of the nation and its future. Thank you, ma'am.
ఆదిశక్తి పార్వతీ పుత్రుడైన విఘ్నేశ్వరుని స్మరించుకుందాం. భక్తి కూచిపూడి డాన్స్తో మన ముందుకు వస్తున్నారు మాతృశ్రీ సాయి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ కూచిపూడి డాన్స్ విత్ మూషిక వాహన సాంగ్. క్షమించాలి. The performance is by Guru Garu Dr. M.S. Sri Lakshmi from Natya Ranjani Center of Dance. performance of Bharatanatyam for Shivastuti. Performance by Ridhanika and Yuvana. Now, felicitation to our Honorable Chief Guest of Honor, Ms. K. Thanalakshmi Garu, by Madam Sunita Garu and Varaprasad Garu.
Ms. K. Thanalakshmi is a former nominated Member of Parliament and elected member of NTUC Central Committee and the President of Healthcare Services Employees Union HSEU. She was elected as the President of the National University Hospital Employees Union NUHU in 1998.
Women, NTUC Women's Committee, Labour Movements Healthcare Cluster, and NTUC Membership Committee. Ms. K. Dhanalakshmi's passion is to advance the interest of working people on issues that matter most, jobs and cost of living, with a special interest and emphasis on areas related to women and healthcare.
We would like Ms. K. Dhanalakshmi Madam Garu to speak few words for us, please.
Ms. Sunita Reddy, Founder and Director, Pratt Private Limited. Chief Guest, Mr. K.V. Rao, not sure whether he's around. Yeah. President, Singapore Fine Arts Society, Resident Director, Tata Group. To my endearing guests and admirable women, a very good afternoon to one and all. First and foremost, I wish to thank Ms. Sunita Reddy for inviting me to Ms. Joyce Kingsley. Is she here today? Yes, Joyce. Joyce Kingsley, founder and chairperson, Lisha Women's Wing, to grace this event. It is indeed my great pleasure to officiate this event on Singapore Women Excellency Awards. They call it the Barik Kama Award, the Batu Kama, yeah. I'm too passionate about women advocacy, that's why I said yes when Joyce actually wrote to me through email. I would like to wish everyone here advance happy Pongal, because in Singapore, Pongal is celebrated very widely and auspiciously. Now, women awardees who are seated amongst us have their own stories of struggles and challenges to share on how they have achieved success and become what they are today. It is no easy feat to have made outstanding achievements, competing amongst men, and sometimes with their support and understanding to make a difference to the society and the community, be it in the field of economy, social, politics, education, culture and arts, and many more. According to the World Bank, empowerment is the process of increasing the capacity of individuals or groups to make choices and to transform those choices into desired actions and outcomes. Empowerment is a process. Through the process, an individual becomes an agent of change. More simply put, it's the can-do factor, going from I can't to I can. So are girls and women empowered in Singapore? That's the big question that we're going to ask. For women to realize their capabilities, strength and courage, first there must be self-realization, self-motivation, perseverance, and most of all, hunger for knowledge. When the inner self is ready to acquire its aspirations, it is already half the battle won for women to achieve its excellence, state of gratification, being self-motivated, and acquire ability to confront the rough waves of life to reach the desired destination. The other half of the battle is the environment and the supportive, nurturing people around them that help to lubricate the journey to the desired destination and so empowering them with their lives. The people around them can be their husbands, fathers, brothers, friends, and many more. Women emancipation has always been a struggle in many parts of the world. But in Singapore, we are indeed fortunate to have women a desirable environment to achieve their ambitions. The key to success is certainly education. I'm indeed glad to be a product of Singapore's education that promotes gender neutrality and gender equality in terms of opportunities for academic achievements and career advancement. There are many thought-provoking books on women who made the difference to the world, showed leadership and demonstrated courage. There are many inspiring books that amazingly showcase the intangible values women bring to the world. I Am Malala. I'm not too sure how many of you all read that book. Very good. by Malala Yousafzai and Christina Lamb is one such book. Malala is a girl who stood up for education but was shot down by Taliban. She received a Nobel Peace Prize for standing up for all girls to have the right to knowledge and the right to education. Women all over the world have their struggles in one form or another. For many, access to education is an uphill task. Gender equality is merely a dream. For some, the basic dignity of women is at stake. And for a handful, being subjected to abuse and harassment presents a constant challenge. But all of them have one thing in common, which is the tenacity to overcome challenges and yet possess ability to defy the oppression. Women today have shown much progress and playing more important roles in the working society. Women are now seen working across all industries with presence in the traditionally male-dominated industries such as engineering. However, women are still underrepresented in STEM, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. In Singapore, women account for 20 to 25% of the STEM workforce, especially in engineering and computer science. It's about a quarter. Not good enough. Out of 200,000 Infocom employees in Singapore, only 60,000 are women. That is about 30%. According to a PwC study, women represented only 32%, about 1/3, of STEM graduates worldwide, and intake of women in STEM degree accounts for 25 to 35% of total intake of engineering and computing degree as per Ministry of Education statistics in Singapore. The question is, why are there so few women in STEM? Lack of women taking up STEM as a field of study due to aspiration driven by social norms and parental influence is generally the case. Perception that boys are better than girls in subjects such as mathematics and science is very toxic. UNESCO research shows that social bias, classroom dynamics, educational material, policies, government policies as well, and economic opportunities are factors driving this behavior. Glass ceiling and fear of discrimination from their male counterparts is another challenge. Women returning to work after taking leave for childcare tend to drop out of the workforce and too often do not return to work. There is still work to be done in eliminating such barriers and unhealthy practices that hinder progress for women in Singapore. As Singapore moves towards a smart nation, we need to encourage more women to enter STEM field to help develop solutions for the digital age. Greater awareness on workplace harassment, gender bias, and leadership mentoring are just some ways to eliminate gender bias and improve on women leadership numbers. How do we then overcome perception and biasness? Successful women in STEM field can be role models to nurture technical talents amongst women. Teach STEM subjects in a way to allow students to view them in the context of real-world applications. Providing female role models or support community to help young build up their personal confidence is one way of improving the numbers. Our female labour participation rate is on the average more than 65% in Singapore. Not too bad. However, we see a trend of declining labour participation rate when women are in their 40s and more. That's because they move out of workforce to look after families. To ensure consistent women labour participation, we need to ensure fair employment, flexible workplace, and family support, which are recipes for success for women to advance their career. In Singapore, female representation on boards and leadership positions is heavily underrepresented. The percentage of women on the board as of June 2019 is 15.7% among the top 100 primary listed companies on SGX. Singapore Exchange. A mark of improvement by 4.9% compared to 2017, but we can still do better. McKinsey reported that in Asia Pacific, there's only one woman in leadership position for every 4 men. We see underutilization of human talent, especially where economies are aging, labor pools are eroding, and skill shortages are on the rise. Diversity leads to innovation and productivity as women bring a different perspective from men when it comes to solving problems and crafting solutions. As we live longer, it is important that women are able to work for as long as possible so that we can be financially independent and build up our retirement nest. Women traditionally viewed as a source for caregiving should be provided with greater support to enable them equal employment opportunities. Exploring the options of flexible work arrangements instead of dropping out of the workforce entirely can be the key to better retention of the female talent. Let us take charge of our own progress, embrace lifelong learning, and lead an active, healthy, and purposeful life. On 8 March this year, we will be celebrating the International Women's Day. As we forge ahead with hopes for the future, let us not forget our struggles and achievements over the last 50 years in Singapore, as we reminisce the past, celebrate the present, and prepare for the future worldly transformation. I will end my speech with a quote from Swami Vivekananda. There is no chance of the welfare of the world unless the condition of the women is improved. It is not possible for a bird to fly on one wing. With that, I thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for wonderful speech on women empowerment. We would like to begin this auspicious event to encourage our beautiful ladies. We would like to request MSK Dhanalakshmi Garu to distribute gold awards to the winners.
Gold Awards. Miss Komalavalli has selected for Gold Award under the category of Social Activists. We request Miss Komalavalli come onto the stage. Please give her a big round of applause. Srimati Komalavalli Soundararajan Garu is a respected elder in the Telugu community in Singapore. She was born in December 1939 in Singapore and just celebrated her 80th birthday. She has been very active in the Singapore Telugu Samajam over the years and taken many efforts to promote Telugu language and culture in Singapore. Her husband, the late Sri Soundararajan Garu, was one of the founder members of the STS and served as its inaugural honorary secretary for a number of years. Komalavalli Garu herself was active in the STS Mahila Sabha in the 1970s. Over the years, she has served as a member in the executive committee in the STS, offering her advice and guidance to younger members. Komalavalli Garu is passionate about the Telugu language, having participated in Telugu classes when they were first offered in the 1970s and later again attended Telugu classes in the year 2010 to refresh her Telugu writing and reading skills. She was 70 years old and was the oldest and member of the class. She enjoys celebrating all Indian festivals, especially the Navaratri Kolu festival. She has been celebrating this festival in her home since 1972 and still continues to have the Batukamma Kolu, Bommala Koluvu in her home every year. She also plays an active role in the annual Ugadi celebrations organized by the STS. She also takes part in the Vinayaka Chaturthi celebrations every year. Komalavalli Garu is also an excellent cook and loves to have family and friends over for meals. She is generous in sharing her knowledge and wisdom with the younger generation. Her warm and cheerful personality and helpful nature are appreciated by all who know her. Please give her a big round of applause, please. Thank you so much, Miss Komalavali, for being with us today.
Next award in the gold category goes to Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce has been selected for gold award under the category of women entrepreneur. Please give her a big round of applause. The multi-talented entrepreneur, Miss Joyce is the CEO of SIS Premium Private Limited, a household name for more than 50 years in the retail of fresh and frozen goods in Singapore. She founded Creating A-Class Corporates and started providing training and consultancy in areas pertaining to etiquette and personality. She has certified etiquette proficiency, EPT, and International Style and Image Coach, ICISC, with certifications in advanced color analysis and executive business image refinement as well. Miss Joyce today trained many corporate professionals, top management, community leaders, political leaders, celebrities and students. She is highly sought to deliver motivational speeches, panel listing sharing, and as a chief guest to deliver keynote speeches at various events. Miss Joyce is a chairperson of Women Wing of Little India Shopkeepers and Heritage Association, LWW, and Vice Chairman of President Association, Lisha. Give her a big round of applause, please. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Miss Karuna Kodavatiganti has selected for Gold Award under the category of Social Activist. We request Miss Karuna Kodavatiganti to come onto the stage. Please give her a big round of applause. Miss Karuna Kodavatiganti, the social activist and philanthropist, founder and president Anikya Foundation and NGO registrar with Government of Telangana, India. The foundation caters to the academic needs to underprivileged children in Telangana, India. Miss Karuna did PhD in Commerce and Management and holds a PhD in Astrology. Miss Karuna is the director and founder of Global Achievers Education Private Limited, Singapore. Academician with about 20 years of teaching and administrative experience in various academic domains. Research guide for MCOM and MBA students project thesis. Academic advisor to TPG International School, Hyderabad. Academic board member, SSR International School, Nizamabad. Member and advisor Surendra Shastri Co and firm. As a hobby trained many schools children in personality development programs and conducts psychometric tests regularly to identify their strength and weakness. Conducted free consultation in medical astrology for people in need. Regularly conducts psychological counseling sessions and workshops for students and elders. Conducts periodically educational and entertaining programs as well food festival at Sai Maruti Old Age Home and St. Anthony's Old Age Home, Secunderabad. Thank you so much, Ms. Karuna Kodavatiganti, for your great service.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, what do you do when you want to bring about a change? You be the change. We have with us one such change, the woman who is making difference in the world of hair and skin, advanced hair growth treatments. Miss Zulaika, she has won the Gold Category Award under Women Entrepreneur. Please welcome her. Zuleika. Her salon is the only Indian salon to offer revolutionary bioelectric therapy that works towards healing the body and positive vibrations. She is a leader of a visionary and believes in giving personalized touch and through professional excellence. In today's self-centered world, we have her as empath, who empathizes with others, listens to their problems, understands it, and works hard towards filling an observed solution. Commissioned to help others. Thank you, ma'am.
Ms. Rajlakshmi Iyer has selected for Gold Award under the category of Women Entrepreneur. We request Ms. Rajlakshmi Iyer come onto the stage. Please give her a big round of applause. Ms. Raji is the owner of Deep Roots Design and Living Products multidisciplinary firms that are into landscape architecture and product design. She has successfully designed more than 250 projects and leads a team that jointly boasts of 78 years of experience. They provide services from India and Singapore. Ms. Raji's life changed in 1996 when her father passed away while she was in 4th year of architecture. The entire family was affected as her father was the only earning member. That's when she decided that as a woman, she will be independent always and will encourage, help other women to be one too. She finished her education and masters in landscape architecture from the most premier institute, Spa Delhi. After completing her master's, she started Rajlakshmi Iyer and Associates in 1998 in Mumbai, India, with a drawing board and a very supportive family. Thank you so much, Ms. Rajlakshmi Iyer, for being here with us today, and thank you so much for your great service.
Next award goes to Miss Vidushi M.S. Srilakshmi. She has won the Gold Award under the category of Women Entrepreneur. Miss Srilakshmi is a dancer par excellence, Bharatanatyam performer, artistic director, choreographer, curator, versatile choreographer and reputed guru of Bharatanatyam. She has turned into a phenomenon in Indian classical dance arena, spanning over 3 decades of her career. She is the founder of Natya Ranjani Center of Dance Excellence. Students of Natya Ranjani have been performing at various major events in Singapore. She herself has 400 performances to her credit. Please give her a big hand. We are glad to see the most successful women, the most inspiring stories. They strive hard to be in this position. Please give them a big round of applause. Can we please welcome Ms. Deepa Swaminathan. Ms. Deepa Swaminathan under the category of social activist. Ms. Deepa Swaminathan is a Harvard-educated lawyer. In addition to her day job as Assistant General Counsel of Singtel, Deepa started an initiative to help migrant workers in Singapore in her personal capacity of about 4 years ago. Unskilled migrant workers are equivalent to modern-day slaves in most parts of the world. Deepa has managed to crave out a great niche of help them in Singapore, and in November 2017, Deepa won the President's Award for Philanthropy and Volunteerism from President of Singapore, the Singtel Heroes Award, a Singapore Woman of Year Award, and several other accolades of her work. She is also a TEDx speaker. She speaks regularly at school, university, and around Singapore for several companies, educational and other institutions collaborate with her regularly for year-round CSR activities for migrant workers. Thank you very much, ma'am. Give her a big round of applause. Next category. Okay. We would like to welcome Miss Vijay Lakshmi, who has been selected for the Gold Award under the category of Social Activist. Vijay Mohana, she is qualified art therapist, community and artist. Vijay Mohana is a renowned and acclaimed Rangoli artist and art therapist She holds Guinness Book of Record for the largest rangoli in the world. Additionally holds 32 Singapore Book of Records in various categories, which were all co-created with the people of Singapore. Vijay Mohan has her, she is working She works as a volunteer at Institute of Mental Health and also for the people who are affected at tsunami in Sri Lanka. She does counseling and clapping hands therapy around Singapore to empower emotional and personal growth. She do this with the people from all walks of life, aging from 3 to 93 years old. Adding to this work with people with mental illness and special needs. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for being here. Ma'am, we are blessed to see you awarded. Give her a big round of applause, please. We would like to welcome Ms. Smita Varagantiva, who has been selected for Gold Award under the category of Social Activist. The Kamala Club Singapore is a social and charitable non-profit organization established in 1950. It was inaugurated by late Indian Prime Minister Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru in 1950. Smita Varagantiva, President of Kamala Club. She is associated with Kamala Club since 2014 and served as a Kamala Club Secretary for 2 years. The Kamala Club Singapore is an iconic name in Singapore. They organize social activities throughout the year, always committed towards its mission for serving for betterment of the community. Please, crowd, please give an applause. The club is always committed towards its missions for serving for betterment of the community. In 2019, Kamala Club has organized several events on International Women's Day, Holi, Dandiya, cooking workshops, Indian state themed dinner, Diwali celebrations. Kamala Club has donated $100,000 to National University of Singapore for supporting needy female students in their education. Donated $6,500 to Hindu Endowment Board. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for all your service towards the betterment of the society. Congratulations, all the gold awardees. Now, we would like to request Ms. K. Thanilakshmi ma'am to felicitate Ms. Sunita Garu. Ms. Sunita Garu, she is the woman behind these celebrations who has taken a big step towards the women empowerment. Please give her a big round of applause. Vadaprasad Garu. Vadaprasad Garu has worked towards FNCA's development and he is the one behind the FNCA's success. Please give him a big hand. He promotes Indian culture, tradition, festivals, language and history in the NRI families and Indian celebrations. Please give him a big round of applause. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for being here with us for a great evening and making this occasion more memorable to us. Thanks a lot.
मूषिक वाहन मोदक हस्त चामर कर्ण विलंबित सूत्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र विघ्न विनायक पाद नमस्ते मूषिक वाहन मोदक हस्त चामर कर्ण विलंबित सूत्र वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र विघ्न विनायक पाद नमस्ते विघ्न विनायक पाद नमस्ते सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धि भवतु मे सदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धि भवतु मे सदा सिद्धि भवतु मे सदा नमस्ते तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्र गदाधरे महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते नमस्ते तु महामाये श्रीपीठे सुरपूजिते शङ्खचक्र गदाधरे महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते महालक्ष्मी नमोस्तुते आगीतं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्ववाङ्मयम् आकारं चन्द्रताराधिपम् आकारं चन्द्रताराधिपं नमतं सात्विकं शिवं 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 शिवं
I'm going to sing a song from the movie Pantulama. It's called Manasarigina Vadu, Mahadevudu. Could you start the track, please? Manasarigina Vadu, Mahadevudu, Sriramuru. मधुर मधुर तर शुभनामडो गुणधामडो मनसरिगिनवाडु महादेवुडु श्रीरामुडु
కొలువైనాడు కోదండరాముడు మునతుడుగా నిలవారము రాముడు మనసెరిగినవాడు మా దేవుడు శ్రీరాముడు. ಸಿಗರಿಂಗಿಲಿ ಗಂಗಾ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡಿತು ಹನುಮಗೆದಲು ಭಕ್ತಿ ನುಡಿಸಿತು ರಾಮ ರಾಮ అంటే కావిటమే తీరు కరకు బోయను ఆది కవిని చూసినప్పుడు గరల కంఠుని నోట తరలి వచ్చిన పేరు ఇరపర సారపు ఇరువైన పేరు కనకలము మంగా పాడు పేరు మనసెరిగినవాడు మా దేవుడు శ్రీరాముడు మధుర మధురతర శుభనాముడు గుణధాముడు.
రమ్యగా అడిగితే ఇలాగే ఉంటుందేమో. అసలు ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈస్ లైక్ కమింగ్ అండ్ ఆస్కింగ్ మీ టు సింగ్ బట్ ఐ డోంట్ నో వాట్ టు సింగ్. अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते आगम वेदाद्यन्तरहित पदे अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते आगम वेदाद्यन्तरहित पदे अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते कपीन्द्र रवि विनुत कनकमया दिव्य कपीन्द्र रवि विनुत कनकमया दिव्य कपीन्द्र रवि विनुत कनकमया दिव्य चरण कमल मूल नौमी नना चरण कमल मूल नौमी नाभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते आगम वेदाद्यन्तरहित पदे अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते ముక్తి మార్గమునగు మొదటి దైవమని శక్తి సముఖతో భక్తుల వారికి ముక్తి మార్గమునగు మొదటి దైవమని శక్తి సముఖతో భక్తుల వారికి సిద్ధి బుద్ధి